So I'm up here on the top of San Miguel at the Mirador overlooking the city. I'll show you a picture of the city here in a moment, but I'm with Daniel and Michael, who are making a film about another Camino in this part of Spain, and they're in the process of getting some further film as backup for the main film, which they've mostly done, completing it in filming in January of this year. So here they are working on their gear. Of course, I'm taking careful notes because I want to make sure we get good gear for when we go to the Camino in September for interviewing. So Daniel, tell me just a little bit about the Camino of San Juan de los Lagos.
As we said, it's Mexico's second largest pilgrimage. Pulls around 6-7 million people every year, and it's a 9-day, 250-kilometer walk from San Miguel.
That's a big one.
Yeah, and then 23 days from Mexico City. And unlike the Camino de Compostela, everyone walks together on this walk. So it's a big group of people going, and people support and give you food along the way. So everything's given to you, basically.
Fantastic. And I gather that the gear goes ahead of you?
Gear goes ahead of you, and the maleteros. So they call those guys that take all your gear, and then you just walk with a day pack.
How fun is that?
Yeah.
Was it hard, Daniel?
It is hard at the beginning if you're not accustomed to walking long distances, but it is after second or third day you start getting into the rhythm of things. But I mean, if you're going to be filming, or even if with a day pack, you could be carrying up to, like, I don't know, 20-30 pounds of stuff. So because it gets pretty cold. You leave it very early in the morning, about 4 in the morning, and it's pretty cold at that hour, so you have warm clothes, and then by the time it's 10-11 a.m. it's getting pretty hot again. It's getting up pushing 90 degrees. So you want to take all that stuff off, and then you have to carry it, plus your water, plus your snacks, whatever you want to eat along the way.
Yeah. Now, Michael mentioned that it goes at a particular time. What time of the year does it go?
January 24th. It leaves from San Miguel de Allende, and it reaches San Juan de los Lagos on February 1st. And you move with the group. There's about 10,000 pilgrims that leave from San Miguel, and it's a great environment in terms of, like, the camaraderie, people looking out for each other. You know, you could do the whole thing and probably not have to pay for a meal if you're willing to if you're willing to wait in line, you know, and eat what's served to you, which is a lot of pork, a lot of chicharron, a lot of you know, carnitas and things like that. Wow. You know, if you're open to that type of cuisine, then you could eat well for 9 days. If you're a bit pickier and you want, you know, then you might have to spend very little money, very little, just to eat well. And we ate very well on this last trip.
And you are along the highway sometimes, but most of the time in the backcountry?
Yeah, so probably about 20% highway, 25% highway, and about 75% country roads, or going through a lot of ranches. They open up these ranches just for the pilgrims, so that they don't have to go on the highway, and because it's a short distance, because they don't want, obviously, thousands of people on the highway. But it's beautiful, especially between here and Guanajuato, some of the prettiest country.
Wonderful.
Just walking.
Well, look, I don't want to get in the way. You guys are about to get this scene, and I know you've been waiting all morning for it, so we better let you get back to it. Thanks.
Thank you. Good luck on your walk to Compostela.
Thank you.